Kasie bono emunchiremu enie. Na Yera George Opare Ado and a Minister for Youth Development and Empowerment and the Government Accountability Series ekoso ewo Jubilee House here enono ewo enkwine. Then what they are to just say aban way any swadi hu ina se obeboa ma emebru no enya ensan yuma aye ne site no eba National Apprenticeship Program a aban way dia ba apa ho entoma no a ne ina en se emebru beti wonom ho na wo mo ankasa aye wonom adwuma a enu ti wo hwe se babru bia mo ne ho modre se sa akwanya we wode ne ho ebehye.
Some foreigners. We've got reports from individuals
on the issue of whether the National Apprenticeship Program is going to be decentralized. Yes, it has already been decentralized. The National Youth Authority has been given the permission to recruit 16 regional, I don't want to call them directors, but people to work with the National Youth Authority to be able to coordinate the activities of the National Apprenticeship Program. And currently they've undergone their various trainings, and so they are out there and working. Applications are being received at district levels. We are making sure that at least all 276 constituencies have adequate representation, and we are disputing the first 10,000 across equally so that every district or every constituency gets people to participate. The 19,000 plus trainers that we have gotten online and on board are also cut across. They are spread across the whole country, and so everybody will be properly represented.
Wo Jubilee House and the Government Accountability Series here a course one Yera Opereado our yeswa for the youth development empowerment annual also added to just say National Service Secretariat no one more ashe ane one more suspended one more jumediani nano enamo forensic audit here one pesa a course erefa a youth employment agency who sense beto dwa jumediani ade batabata hu ina enu ntino was 130,000 personnel and one more ashe nim say 2025-2026 no one be share afa one more na etimi abom mu dwedi a wo mu di ho no enyama konkan.
Deployment of 2025 and 2026 service year. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025 to 2026 service year, approximately 130,000 prospective national service personnel drawn from accredited tertiary institutions across the country will be deployed to public and private user agencies seeking skilled temporary personnel to support their operations. All accredited tertiary institutions have submitted class lists for the 2025-2026 service year. The National Service Authority has generated PIN codes for prospective service personnel to begin enrollment. However, registration and deployment processes are currently paused due to the system shutdown of the centralized service management platform ordered for audit purposes. Shutdown of the National Service Centralized Service Management Platform. Ladies and gentlemen, as you recall, the ministry announced the suspension of the central management system used for postings by the National Service Authority. This action followed a directive from the presidency ordering the suspension of the system for a comprehensive and forensic audit by the Ghana Audit Service, and I believe we all know why we've done that. This suspension has become necessary following revelations that the system has been used to perpetuate serious financial fraud. That is the ghost name scandal that has been haunting the authority for some time now, which had become an albatross around the neck of the authority. The National Security is currently investigating the matter, whilst the Attorney General is also reviewing the docket for further actions. Plans are currently underway to deploy a new comprehensive system that will meet all the technical specifications and ensure the integrity of the system. His Excellency's pledge to the good people of this country is that under his watch, we will have no ghost names at the National Service Authority. Basic military orientation for national service personnel. In a significant move to promote national discipline, foster patriotism,
Yanko Ghana Posi Akachie, na eneden suposi atina Kasie mu a ewon kwan, semtwofo enhyemu ekoso ewo, na eno ana abeto dwase, ehyan baako aduanan miensa eye 43 a wonu susu se, wonu mu wi aye fi nkrofo amaso be pie wo my Ghana mu ha se no, Ghana Police Service and Criminal Investigation Department ya, ehye eye Ghana Police Service no ase, ehu sa hyen ede wonu mu ensa atoso, na wo twerɛ se, ahyen so ya hyen a ne body papa ebiti say Rolls Royce aya BMW Audi Mercedes Benz ani de kanka ho a we no wonu mu wi aye efi Europe na afi Northern America and wonu mu e de ba wo my Ghana mu ha say ya post ya no wo mu hwehwemu ampanampa wo mu akɔkye aya 43 a wonu do wo mu nsa atoso aya ahwehwemu e de afa ho ensemtwefo hyemu a ekoso no COP Lydia Yakudonko a wo ye kwantwefo pani a wo no ene da Criminal Investigation Department ya no a ehye Ghana Police Service ase.
The CID administration has stepped up efforts to fight vehicle crime by working in close collaboration with other national agencies, including the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority and international partners like the Interpol, Digipol, and the FBI to share intelligence on vehicles stolen abroad and imported into the country, as well as transnational organized criminal groups involved in the stolen motor vehicle trade and related crimes like money laundering, insurance fraud, identity theft, visa card fraud, among other transnational crimes. This effective collaboration has resulted in the recovery of 43 vehicles stolen from abroad and brought into the country between January and July 2025. These 43 vehicles are mainly high-value luxurious vehicles such as Rolls-Royce, Audi Q8, Porsche, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, etc., stolen from countries such as the Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Canada, USA, Germany, Italy, and France. Out of the 43 vehicles that have been impounded, investigations have been completed, and the courts have ordered that 18 of them should be repatriated back to the countries of origin. 8 have already been repatriated, while 10 are pending repatriation. Cases on the remaining 25 are still pending in courts. It is important to note that for every vehicle that is impounded, thorough investigations are carried out and the importers are given the opportunity to provide proof of ownership of purchase of the vehicles from the countries of origin. It is sad to note that in almost all the cases mentioned above, those who clear the vehicles in Ghana are unable to provide proof of ownership or purchase of the vehicles from the country of origin prior to their importation into Ghana. Let me indicate here that payment of customs duties in Ghana does not mean that the vehicle was legitimately acquired from the country of origin. To further boost the fight against vehicle crime, a special task force has been set up by the CID administration to conduct intelligence-based operations and impound suspected stolen vehicles brought into the country. So far, the task force has successfully impounded 6 vehicles made up of 4 Toyota Tundra vehicles, 1 Toyota RAV4, and 1 Range Rover, all stolen from Canada. Investigations have commenced to unravel the circumstances surrounding their theft and importation of the vehicles into Ghana. Intelligence gathered on the modus operandi indicate that criminals use fake identities to rent vehicles from car rental companies. While the rental agreement is in force, they clandestinely ship the vehicles out of the country. As soon as they are sure the vehicles have been cleared, they stop paying the rental charges and cut all communication with the company. By the time the rental company realizes that the contract has been abrogated, the vehicle would already have been shipped out of the country of origin. Some of the vehicles are actually stolen from the premises of the owners. The tracking systems are disabled and they are shipped into the country. In some of the cases, fake credit cards or stolen credit card details are used to buy the vehicles on hire purchase. While the agreement is in force, the vehicles are shipped out of the country of origin. Once the vehicle is out and sold to an innocent buyer, the payments on the purchase are stopped. That is when the owners realize the theft and report same to the authorities. Others also buy and import the luxurious vehicles as a way of laundering illicit profits acquired from criminal acts like romance fraud and sextortion. Sadly, some innocent citizens fall victims and purchase vehicles that have been stolen from abroad. I want to take this opportunity to advise all citizens who want to purchase vehicles, particularly those imported from abroad, to go beyond requesting for the customs documents and demand from the importers some proof of purchase or ownership of the vehicle prior to its importation into the country.
Yetwa Kasie bono eso de ane enkopiemu ewo aguna abodom a eno no ewo mfifi mantam no emu na watwi awieye na nya fedi agrokra ahensie hu manso bi eda ho mentime ho ase ama ne homre so abra wonum edi womu afahye enipa beburu nan ane wonum ahwe wonum enkwana mpinche ane mentime ho ase ma ne homre so ewo na na Central East Central Regional Police Command ade abeto dwa say dia ekoso ewo ho no enipa du nan na osusu sai wonum ebo mu ene wonum ache wo mu akɔhye wo mu akache wo mu bo mahwehwemu akoso
Abosi fonsam no ekire se saa nipa omunsa aka omu na afi pani omu so odi omu animu omu leader akwesi asare no wom de omu nyina no aba National Police Headquarters ewo nkramante mo baba boa manhwem mapa atumi akoso na saaro ensam esiye wabra no mu di akwambo afahye efiada etwemi enne nam so manipa 94 omato nanom ewo ensie do a sabre pinu aso na eprepra nyina no eye ntokwa esiye ewo ku ahodo mienu temwa omu esisi omu nyina no eye langas fo na omu nyina nso eye adehye a omu free fomo abodom kru no emu na pani kwankyerefo dankitahudi ano abedi ekire edema Central Regional Police Command no Chief Inspector Isaac Enchi ene samchofo twen komono do to omanim se enipa enum epiraye de omu de omahwom masabre no matumi ekofie na miensa aka de omu prepre mu odinti omu de omu guso da ayarsabe omu guso omu ehwe omu na no na wo chim say ade a police for ato omunkrofo agumu a sabre no mo hwesa asumdwe enye dwuma ewo kuro no mu na afi nsuro bi obeka ho bia no won betumi so wo pa achi agona abodom eye kura akuafo ene wo mu pa na beye mfihia aduanan enum ni mche 45 years ni ene na omu ni hene a won mo ako ahensam ho a na afimfiti ase yi ene omu pagya hene si hene a eno so nam so de ntokwa kase ati sɛ yi ade aba
Yefi agona abodom dia yenkopiemu ewo epoye mantam no emu na kotoku ayekura ewo achem woda district no emu ewo epoye mantamu wo maheni awo ho ewo si ade yo frempon manso a wotoso nan na wo hini sagadamsi a ekoso ho wodi motinje papa ama wonu mado ano na eno na kromafo ena no matra konwa ho kyerɛ sɛ wo hin di fi aka wonu akonwa enu ti na watwi awieye wonu ya amane ne amamre ede ato akonwa wo mugidi sɛ wo hini adi fie aka ho no sɛ betimi aboa ma emudi akonwa no ekura no akoso atena se na wabra wonu mu edi dwuma no na akua asantoa a wotoso miensa wono ana ye achim kotoku wo ba hema a wo ho won na hweye ma won aye samane ane amamre amane boni black kopiem e ho amane ba wo de bai eni
Ayade a wɔkye ɔdama hene na afei China fo mienu bi a ɔmoka no ho ani nyina na sɛ na ɔmodi gold ho dwa a ɛnam mrakwan so mkyerɛ illegal mining venture ɛna ɔmoyɛ no yɛ Chester Gold Enterprise enumu na no eye adwuma na ye concessioner na omo kyerɛ mu aye Sikadwaso Global Limited na ye omo dia na mfauna dodo omo akye eye oda omahene ade a oguso a na wo hye wo mutu fam egudie ayena mrakwan so no eye galamsefo tawo mochi pa na saposifo kra no edi omdwuma na odama hene edne hwen edi wewresa ensem mu na asem we kra no yade a ebepeja nimu enam so ema 29-year-old Okada rider Kwaku Eric kra no omobo na moto nanam ewo nsie do a eno kono musu se odama hene yan na ne mining gangs no akwakoya branch ne saje ne nkwade afi ne nsem a eye Okada rider a wodi 29 years wabro mo bu no mukunu kra na ne yere afefuru a won kwada nketwa mienu a nkwada isa bro ma ye mobo a omunyo bi kra no a ehwe omo a
so you know say very sensitive phobia ho obi wo ho a ni aba na ye ne de pa obi wo ho so a enye ne de ampa obi wo ho so a ono de no kure na o pe ampa e wo sanchichi mu then eti the person will be a near SC of San of say, the person the catcher was most did not quite control. Yes, says,
Ohine nana Kwame Anakwa nso de adesade to aban nim sem aban mre mu bi se na ebe ya innocent Okada rider ya je ne nkwa firi nsami ono nso ni pe ye ne sa no ho betumi hu omu nyina na sa de na yade ekoso e wo mpotem wo pa mu so mahene na oye sa de no a 2011 kra no odan ho a osanso ma omuku bi eka ho
asem a asi kotoku hima fie eye nana hima nana akua santoa a otoso miensa efie ene say na anu yada ene atene mframam TV so radio so ene FM stations ahodo bebre so say eye onipa akotoku imade ne baaye say omra mehwe kotoku so eye osi ade yo Dr. Frimpong Manson a otoso enan ye de awudie kwadu abono se ne mrantie bi akum nipa ewo yenkuro ba ko a yefre no amenam eso
adehyo mo achem amenam enso de adesade ato interior minister nim na afia IGP nim mampeni nim so mo nyina ne mra mu se ne nema ekono ehu na abo adehyo mo te impotem ho
mani age se ne eye mea me nana ekua santoa apemu akase de o man hiro kofa ne baaye ayenti ene wabutu na konwa no yenya mane emfamutu na konwa no ene kopem se mpanifo ebetena se na de to aso no wama kotukuman aso atie mani age de toso mienu ahemfo a edi kotoku asem no enokure ni nyame anim ni ekwan a mofa so mu di asem no enya de a oman no ebodwo ho de eti American ni san say asem no chemi ntai ba yi ye ndie ye so onya busuani ene ye de asem no ekoma court chemi ntai no oman hene ya enei ye butu na konwa yi
ne kura mu no ena asene abusua panyin kodwo abra enso de na no atu nsem mu bi sei
na sasemu ye ba yi agu ye hu fi papa awewo di se kotokuma de awewo kan obi a the bed ni won say onipa koye sa adeboni we na se wotimi aka kire se wafu ebutu akonwa ne so se bi o mi de magnifica kra de sankonipa a wodi akonwa ye kine kwoto afiase de a ekwan bia so no ese busunya hia ni etu na de so ni kire se sa akonwa kese na wodi fia kan no enya de a se be na tra sa akonwa no so biem na enna kasa wosi e ma ne mere ye hwe de beko emi no ma ye no anya mi papa kotokuman ye beka ye ho na obi azu hu se sa ade na wa ye no wanya ade amayen.
And dear na kotokuman wo mahino ho ye butu na konwa na mo gadam so ne ho akofore mu anei ya chi no oboama ehwehwemu akoso eho yenkopie mu ewo twifu atimokwa district no emu ewo infinfi mantam mampani John Dramani Mahama na aban we awiata so sai kwan bia so behwe sai ahunidie mapa befa ne ntoma pa efra ewo man emu enu ntikura no sai nsiesie bekoso na timi aboa no eyade a na niku hu ye pa enu nti kopie mu ewo twifu atimokwa district no emu a eyade aban anamu senior ho wono ane ne panfo bi e ka ho wono mahwe aboa erinsiesie akoso a wogidi sei we beboa ma ahunidie hu nsam ne de sima mpani Mahama ni so no atimi awie peye na wabra wono mu de dwumadie ne ehye so no woni nsam twofo kopie mu ewo ho edinkomo.
If serious intervention is not come to our support, like this road, because it's the third year, if you want to continue to be this, I think it will be a big challenge for us. The first year that the road has been washed, I think we lost someone here. The person was coming speed, or that knowing that this place has washed away, he came and fell inside these rocks, and he lost his life. I'm begging, I'm appealing for support, so that leaders support municipal chief executive, and they will come and support us.
Municipal chief executive, yes,
area cancer ya makuma enu eno na ye sha se otubu praso ewie ye ne komampo area cancer enne second August ena ye Kaireku Enyinase Eshire Electra area cancer nenu ano mehwe ahokeka a me ma me mo chira me nchen omapa bontin ebe ye adwuma eburu made ni nti aseso we kire se yempinifo aye de adwuma hye omo se environmental for information ne by aye radio stations what to continue kwa mo so ma ye ho adwuma ma edom na ye den afa enuano mpinifo me da mo ase wate area cancer for yakowa asaman wa make them was so what the removal system kata there's also other government appointees for me show from it kata am pretty demand no dey aba no ye no say ye adwuma na dey e hye ne eti mesra so obi biara enfo no hye so we DC na we dey first week of the month yes won you dey me ye obi ensua me kakra nkwa me ntumi ye ye na ya mbom ni anye adwuma abo ma mpanya ye hu nanim nyama a dey owo ma dey Ghana adwuma a o dey oyo obo ne ho modey yeso na o say ye hye ko ye adwuma na nanim nyama dey eba we ni kasa mpesa me kachi obi biara ba o ye government appointee ada so ye minister or ye ambassador or ye DC ye na enka Ghana ye na dey ebi Mr. Mama for metumofo ya to abawi MPP NDCC people no mumiyan to colors na dey M23 ni na yen kan ho mumiyan ye adwuma de na de ko timu ba dey enwo ne na medam wase de meba me yo nyina so mama for na dey ebuwa me sama for embuwa me ye bo otwo so mo MP a ke sebe ka me ntumi kra na dey ka me ba me metu obi a dey e wa we ye kire odo a dey omo ma me medo obi biara se
Just going to me here. Carry Kuma to Kuma in and come from the when it has a person catch
Ora Hakim Adai our year Council of State member our Central Regional Eda de Sede tradition our Mukrumonim so omoni nana nominins our so send a bay on between Aboa na communal labor on the Mwashim na bom motu efi ase.
Maintaining crime say, no one can lay a man and son of Moki. I am one of the community. Some man organizing community. I should see a vessel. Oma any dear, I buy a motivate. Sana, some man so far, I should our hands support the way I should.
Abusia yanton krawe tia wa ye ba ye be kodwedie ene sikasem emu. Afe dwedie mu ensem na enede ya aban area beto dwase koko eye crop season 2025-2026 no one ma peja ebo no emu kane no na eye $3,100 ye nei we peja mu ade akwa $5,040 per ton na eno no wa trese so de ko ha enchemu a na trese aban we atu papa eye 62.58% ya we to kane no ehun a trese we no ekoyie edma koko ekuafo Dr. Kasie Atoforson our finance minister added to ja
on board value of $7,200 per ton in alliance with the NDC's manifesto and President Mohammed's promise to pay the cocoa farmer 70% of the FOB price. It is significant to note that for the 2024 and 2025 crop season, the previous administration set an FOB value of $4,850 per ton of cocoa and the producer price at $3,100 per ton, representing 63.9% of the FOB price. Even though the world market price at the time was much better than today. And for emphasis, between 2024 and 2025, the previous administration set the FOB value at $4,000.
na wodi wani etwere eya treasury bill ensensemu so a wo trese aban abon homodi papa esanse wo hwe eya target we kamia ye se ekoyi papa edema aban na ne wanya 5.49 billion Ghana cedis ena wodi afi eya treasury bill ya wodi adoma to so ebon kren ma amanfo ekotoye August 1 ena sankuntabui efi Bank of Ghana ebae
Wo ene day mu aye treasury bills hunsama ebaye no wochirimo se wo hwe 91 day afa 182 day and 364 day na nini na akwa akugina sika 6.79 billion na abaye no gina odi esi ni so ene sanka ne sabetumi aka 3.86 billion Ghana cedis na wo hwe total base no so ebaye ni sikemu a aye 5.49 billion 91 day bill no aye 4.32 billion na wo hwema de omuji tu mu no aye 6.86 billion 182 day bill no so eno se target na aye 823.28 billion Ghana cedis na so de omoji tu mu no aye 1.16 billion 364 day bill no so aye 343.49 million omoji tu mu aye 774.65 million na we ni nano aye treasury bills hunsama bode aba ni nano aye de aban wode si ne nusu ene de woji tu mu ensem
Abusia ye kwaje nkrato aba ye ba agudie mu sam Janet Ambitious adebeto akasebo no eso no tie hrew enkwatwire ye basisia
ahodoɔ pii ɛna ɛbu so wɔ ɛdɛm nso a